Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video, and this one's taken a little bit longer to do today just because there isn't that many map changes. They've been harder to find. Now if you guys want to support the channel further, tap that like button. It'd mean the world to me if you guys can actually tap the like button and we can get over 5,000 likes on today's video. And as always, roughly 80% of you guys that watch this series aren't subscribed, so tap that subscribe button. Let's try and get to 625,000 subscribers. Okay, let's start off, jump in and explore the world and go over exactly what's going on in the map changes today. Now the first map change we've got is over at Deadfire's NPC location. Now this is one I didn't expect to get added in and took a little bit longer, to be honest, for me to find, and that's actually up on the hill over here. So for some reason Deadfire is some sort of crazy construction guy, and he has now constructed his sheriff office. Now I don't know how he's managed to do this, but he has. You can go inside of here, you can check it out, you can see that it's his classic sheriff office. I love it. He's kind of, actually it's bigger than his original office. He's definitely revamped it. Now I'm assuming in the next few days or weeks this is going to be upgraded even further. It's nice to see that Fortnite are finally doing some sort of building type thing again, where we can see it reconstructed over time. You can definitely tell that's what's going to happen here. We don't 100% know what's going to be in here. Interestingly enough though, Deadfire does have a relationship to the kind of like the Cube season back from the original season 6, so I wonder if he has more of a relationship with the Cube or that sort of dark element stuff this season, and that's why they've focused more on his building, which is right here. So if you haven't already, head over here, see Deadfire in his new place, and obviously he's going to be expanding this even further. And you can even come and check out the little Easter egg outside as well, with Shrek's little kind of a little hut where his toilet would be. Kind of funny, right? Yeah, come and check it out, guys. Deadfire definitely uses that. It's on the outside of Lazy Link. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already though, pop in code postboxpat to your item shop. It does really go a long way and help support the channel even further, so make sure you guys are popping it in. Now while we're over here, I want to show you guys some interesting things which is going on over in Retail Row. Some stuff I didn't expect this week either. So we're going to fly in over to Retail and I'll show you guys this right now. You can actually see that the house where Doggo used to spawn last season is now going to be boarded up. So this house itself is getting boarded up. Now it's there's no reason, and I'm unsure why this is happening, but you can see these windows have been boarded up, and I'm assuming more will get boarded up throughout time. This is something which I'm kind of excited for. I wonder if Doggo's going to make his return as an NPC, or if there's going to be something brand new over here. But yeah, it's a little bit of a strange map change, but one I thought I'd pick up on for you guys. Maybe it's just because Doggo no longer lives here, but who knows exactly why that is the case or why it isn't the case. So yeah, some interesting stuff right there. Don't forget, if you enjoy the content over here, consider supporting me further with code postboxpat in the item shop. It really does go a long way and help support the channel further, and it'd be amazing if we could see a spike in supporters. I am a hashtag Epic Games partner. Thank you. Now if we keep rotating around, a lot of the map changes which I didn't put in last week's 2 weeks ago's video, should I say, are mainly map changes due to NPC spots or challenges. So I kind of avoided them because I don't know if many people really want to see that sort of stuff in the first week, because you will see it doing your challenges anyway. But I'll just quickly do some honorable mentions. For example, the vault down here, which had TNT and his boom on it, is obviously for a challenge where it opens slightly. It's nothing else other than a challenge, which was just slotted in there. And there's a few others of these as well, which people kind of make out as massive map changes, but they just don't realize the NPC spawns. I think that's something which a lot of other map change creators don't really do. They pick up on all these small minor map changes, but really they're there for NPC spawns, but they don't really know the NPC spawns because they might not grind the game as much as the content that we produce over here. But a lot of the map changes are NPC spawns. Like, you can go, if I travel all the way over to the Sweaty Sands area, there's a house over there. I'll show you guys because we're going over there anyway, because there's some more changes on this side which I want to go over and show you guys, because there's been some new introductions over on the Pleasant side and some crazy stuff going on over there. So what I'm trying to say is basically a lot of the map changes that do change are minor ones. For example, this house over here, we picked up on it in my map change video, but we didn't explore it too much. This is only a minor map change because this is for technically one of the NPCs. It's kind of a bigger one, I guess, but there's more of these. There's smaller little changes which happen in houses with like decorations and stuff. I can't pick up on them right now, but there are small little changes which happen at POIs due to NPC spawns. But yeah, anyway, let's get away from that point and move over to the Pleasant Park section, because, you know, over here there's some more interesting stuff going on over at the Pleasant. So at Pleasant, they've actually set up a new style barrier system. And you're probably wondering, Pat, what do you want to... Well, if you fly down to the kind of primal area, it looks like Pleasant Park are standing their ground. They've decided to put kind of like a barrier as an entrance to the primal area so they can control who comes in and out of the primal zone. Now, this is probably for the new Raptors which got added in, which I covered in my previous video. This is probably for them. I'll show you guys a little screenshot and a little bit of footage of the Raptors on screen right now. You can see them here. I've got a video on how you guys can tame them and what sort of like abilities they have and the gameplay and how good they are on my previous upload, so go and check that out after this. But yeah, this is where I guess they would control all that sort of stuff inside of Pleasant. And funnily enough as well, if you go behind this, the house is also boarded up. Sorry about the frame rate drops, it's just an issue on the Xbox at the minute with the replays, but you can also see this happens here as well with these houses. Again, more boarding up on the same house, which is over at retail. So this is Doggo's house once again. So again, kind of exciting stuff for that side of the Fortnite community. It is interesting to see that, as well as there has been a few render glitches which people are getting for Pleasant Park to actually become primal. And I'll show you guys exactly what this render glitch is. If you fly up to the sky, you can see the Pleasant Park does turn into an orange-like structure. You can see it right there, which is hinting towards that primal Pleasant could become a thing. So that's the future of Pleasant Park in my opinion. I do suspect they're going to lose their ground to the primal area right here, and Pleasant will be transformed into a primal location until the season ends. So that is mainly what's going to happen there, which is really exciting stuff for anyone interested in that, because you know the primal stuff's pretty cool, and I know a lot of people do like to explore the primal areas. It's brand new and stuff, so obviously that's really awesome. You do find animals outside the primal area though. For example, in my Raptor video, we did locate the Raptors over at the Holly Hedges sign, which is over here. Not the Holly Hedges sign, the Holly Hedges side, which is just around this area. But yeah, other than that, this week there hasn't been too many other additional map changes that I've located. There are minor little changes, again, challenge changes and stuff, which I don't really want to pick up on. Also, the eggs have opened up. I don't actually know any egg spawns off by heart at the top of my head, but I'll show you guys a screenshot on screen right now of these eggs opening up. So that's really exciting as well. If anyone's interested in that, I guess the raptor eggs have begun to open up, and you know, obviously this is because the raptors are all over the map right now. I guess it's a minor map change once again, but again, minor map changes always mean a lot and they always add up. And there's also just random llama just floating in the middle of the air right here. What is this llama doing? I have no idea what he's doing, but yeah, he's having a cool chill time, I guess. He's completely floating. There's also this little change over here as well, which I liked, which is obviously the flowers in the chest. Not too sure what that is, but it's one of them same shrines they use throughout everything. There's also new dialogue and stuff regarding the storyline and how Deadfire is understanding the element of like the dark matter. Not Deadfire, sorry, what's his name? Raz, he's understanding it all and he's learning it all slowly, so that's one of the challenges this week as well, which is kind of cool. Other than that though, there isn't really too much going on this side of the map. Here's the raptor eggs I was talking about before that I couldn't find. They're actually just located outside of the kind of, I guess, where the old Hunter's Haven used to be. I think that's exactly where this is. So there's the pond from Hunter's Haven, so that's where they're located, outside of there, just basically inside Hunter's Haven, which no longer exists, but obviously that's where it was last season. But yeah, that's it for today's map change video. Tap that like, tap that subscribe. I hope to see you guys in future map change content, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.